have an intro.
Well, you're lame.
What's up, Shebrews and Hebrews?
Hey! We're back.
Another E3 has come and gone.
Sadly. The first press conference was EA. EA showed something.
One thing.
The only thing we cared for.
Star Wars.
Jedi.
Fallen Order. They already have my money. I don't even care.
Yeah, it looks good.
That stuff, now I'm going to use a PG word here. That stuff is top tier. Like it's on its own level.
The gameplay they showed was...
It was just enough.
It was,
Didn't spoil anything.
Just showing off the abilities that he has.
They showed that accidentally showed the skill tree, but we weren't supposed to see that yet.
Him picking up a stormtrooper and putting him in front of his laser
Blaster,
that he shot.
that was hilarious.
That was funny.
On top of old powers like force push, force pull, lightsaber throw, you have your new abilities like you can freeze time like Kylo Ren can.
Yeah, Jedi Fallen Order gets a thumbs up for us.
That's like 8 thumbs up, but I don't have 8 thumbs, so I'll give you 10 fingers.
It's not equivalent. The next conference was Microsoft, and they showed off some pretty good stuff.
A lot of stuff.
The best thing they showed was Halo Infinite, alongside with a release date, which will come
with their Scarlet project.
With the Project Scarlet console in holiday 2020.
My biggest amazement. Remember when I said I wanted a good horror game? Blair Witch Project.
I thought it was Outlast at first because of the camera. It looks pretty good. I don't know if the whole thing they were trying to show off was that you're in a time loop or something. Because it showed the guy, and then it'd zoom out into the camera. He'd be back into the woods. He'd die again, and then it'd show him back into the woods. I don't know if there even is a time loop, but I'm very intrigued.
It's the same guys from Alan Wake. So, it'll have that type of feel to it. Along with their game Control. It was not that bad. It was a Quantum Break feel. I think it's in the same universe, which it could be.
Possibility.
It's always that possibility.
But there's also possibilities that Chuck E. Cheese will also show up.
Talk about Gears.
Oh yeah, Gears
That's
5. They showed off so much from Gears 5. They got a new Horde mode. The new game mode is called Escape.
And with their DLC, Terminator. What? The H. You gotta promote the new movie. I mean, that's one way to do it. The indie game.
Yes, there was an indie game that intrigued us.
Somewhat of a thriller, kind of like Groundhog's Day.
Yeah.
Time loop. It's called. I think it was called 7 seconds or 7 minutes of something. Picture here.
Yeah, there's a picture here. And I don't know.
We don't know too much about it.
Yeah, the little demo they showed was you relive the same 7 minutes of your life, and different things can happen. One was you found your wife dead. Another was someone broke into your house. Stuff like that. It's very intriguing, and I'll definitely look into it. If they add it to Game Pass, I'll give it a try.
Forza. There was a DLC pack. They didn't announce another game. Another addition to the game. It was Legos.
Legos. Any grown child will see this and cry.
Insert the Lego movie theme here.
Lego movie. Everything is awesome. Cyberpunk. Keanu Reeves.
The man that stars
the legend himself.
John Wick. John Wick is in the game.
John Wick is in Cyberpunk 2077.
Out of everybody in the game, he has the most dialogue and
Keanu
scenes
Reeves.
other than you. It's amazing.
It's awesome.
If he's anything like he is in John Wick, I don't know what happened.
Keanu, you'll never see this, but you're breathtaking. Next was Bethesda. Bethesda.
And they moved in to showing their Battle Royale for Fallout 76, along with adding NPCs.
Yeah.
That should have been in the game to begin with.
Still won't get my money. They showed off Doom Eternal with gameplay.
Ultra violence.
Very violent. They showed like 15 minutes of gameplay.
Their Elder Scrolls Switchblades.
That's pretty good marketing right there.
Ubisoft.
Hard.
Get your mind out the gutters. It was short, but they opened
with
Watch Dogs Legion. And yes, like I said, you can play as anybody.
Grandma can destroy anybody.
Look up the gameplay. That grandma was hilarious.
Hilarious. Here's a picture of Grandma. Here's another picture of Grandma kicking the guy in the shin.
Here's Grandma going over the rails.
Here's Grandma tasing. Play as anybody.
Anybody. Every character you walk by has its own voice actor, its own mocap, its own personality. You can follow that person to work to recruit them.
Another one, I don't play Ghost Recon, but Breakpoint did look pretty interesting.
Again, Punisher.
Mm-hmm. John Berthal came out, showed his dominance with his dog right next to him. What you're doing basically is you're taking down 5 people who are like the heads
from the last
of the region.
From the last Ghost Recon.
Yeah, you're still playing as the same characters from Wildlands.
Again, you can do it solo, or again co-op.
Yes, and then they showed off
Just Dance, which who cares? Who cares? It's although
we're fat. Do you think we dance? Square Enix showed off what seemed like too many Final Fantasy games. Final Fantasy VII, they showed off some gameplay.
Yep.
It's like, here's your Final Fantasy VII. Also, here's some more Final Fantasy, some
more mobile ones. Here's like a Final Fantasy card game for mobile.
The Breathtaker was the Avengers game.
Holy crap.
The story is pretty intriguing, actually. Captain America dying.
Yeah, and we don't know if he stays dead.
We don't know, but
on A-Day, Avengers Day, they're unveiling their new helicarrier.
Yes.
And crap hits the fan. They had an amazing voice cast.
Yes, they showed off the voice cast. Troy Baker is Bruce Banner. Bruce Banner. Troy Baker is Bruce Banner.
I'm getting Marvel and DC mixed up here. He's gonna edit that out.
Yeah.
And Iron Man is Nolan
North. The 2 voice acting gods. One thing I don't like is the PlayStation exclusivity.
Yeah, that they get certain stuff that we're not gonna get.
Yeah, that Xbox doesn't get.
If they get Spider-Man, that's rude.
And they already showed off another character they were gonna release.
Hank Pym.
Ant-Man.
And last but not least,
Nintendo.
I paid attention to a little bit, but see again, I'm not a huge Nintendo fan.
Yeah.
So, I'll let this guy take it.
Because you're lame.
I mean, I like Mario, but I just...
So they showed off Mario Maker 2, which looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
It comes out later this month, I think. And they showed off Luigi's Mansion 3. They showed off the new gameplay with Luigi's Mansion 3. Looks pretty good. I'm definitely getting it. I'm gonna get it.
We don't talk like that here in Texas.
I'm gonna get it. And
Dragon Quest characters.
I don't care for Dragon Quest.
Their biggest surprise. They showed a little bit of a new Legend of Zelda.
Yes. They showed a little cutscene, and they did what we were asking for other conferences, was just show us it exists.
And people are thinking, oh, it's just like another Majora's Mask. No, it's a lot darker than that.
Yeah.
From what that little bit is shown, it's a lot darker.
And it takes place right after Breath of the Wild. Animal Crossing, here's an update. It is delayed.
Yep.
I don't know when it was coming out, but it's delayed from that.
And as their creative director said, it was to make sure the game plays well.
Yes, obviously.
No problems.
They don't delay because they're like, hey, we don't want you to have it.
There's a lot. Like, game companies don't realize. We look at it as if it's delayed, then the game could end up being complete crap. That's all the time we have today.
That is all we have today.
Explain to the peoples what you got going on here in the future.
If you are watching this on my channel, we just hit 40 subscribers, which is a big number for me. And I appreciate everybody who subscribed, and I hope you stay, and I hope you shared, and all that jazz, all that hickey dookie. I said dookie.
So a week from yesterday, so about 6 days, gonna go watch Child's Play. There will be a review on that.
Yes.
There definitely will be a review.
Don't worry, I'll be here.
And then next month, we have a Spider-Man Far From Home review.
Oh, yeah. We got our tickets like 3 weeks ago.
So there's that.
We are ready for that.
And other than that, I mean, hit that subscribe button, smash that subscribe button.
If you're still listening and you haven't hit the like button or a subscribe button, what are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, then I guess what we have here is a failure to communicate.
Okay, I gotta fix the camera.
You know, I really enjoyed Ubisoft's press conference this year.
Shout out.